So one of the things we hear a lot from clients is about problem solving and critical thinking. They're looking for agents who can really be proactive, raise their hand, say, "Hey, I've identified this issue. Um, what can we do to solve it?" So talk about how do we train for that? How do we help people figure out how they can think critically, how they can identify problems, and actually proactively work to solve those problems?
So, in our leadership onboarding program, we have an interactive workshop with leaders and we deep dive on discussions and how to solve problems. But we really start with a discussion on how people think about their thoughts and how this is called self-awareness. This is unique to humans and it's not a trait of other animals, of other beings. Self-awareness being a foundation of emotional intelligence becomes the foundation of it leads to social awareness. Like being self-aware leads you to become socially aware, and therefore, then you're able to self-manage, to manage your emotions, to manage how you conduct yourself to people, and then that results to great relationship management. All of that becoming foundations to being proactive in spotting gaps, spotting blind spots, and really being proactive in problem solving. We look at case studies of existing companies, problems that have come up in companies that have existed before us. And then we also look at case studies that are actually happening in our programs, in our organization, and how leaders who go through this training can actually come up with solutions that are unique each time in these sessions in leadership onboarding. And it's amazing how we hear from different people. These are like the same scenarios that we have in leadership onboarding each time. And then we hear different perspectives from different leaders. And it's amazing what we gather in these sessions, Hannah, how people think out of the box and how people just really come up with solutions that vary each time.
The self-awareness piece, that's really around understanding that you can influence your environment, right? You have the ability to impact the world around you. You don't have to say, "I can't do anything here. This is out of my control." It is within your control. You are empowered to make a difference.
That is true. And it all starts with that, the self-realization too, that, hey, are we predetermined to be a certain way? No, we're actually not. Like, or probably if we are, we can still do something about it. It's the realization that we can take action and we are not just there to be acted upon.